So let's talk about the silver tsunami. According to AARP, 80% of people who are 50 years old or older own a home. And they're kind of approaching an age that they're either looking to downsize or unfortunately perhaps passing away or moving to a second home. The largest group are baby boomers, and they are in their 60s and 70s. And a lot of people are expecting that there's going to be a huge wave of this group of people putting their homes on the market in the very near future. However, AARP surveyed their membership and found that 60% of those people who are age 65 or older are planning to age in place. They're planning to stay in their homes as long as they can. Now, this is a great decision, but it also needs a lot of planning. And here are 5 things that anyone who's considering aging in place in their 60s or 70s or even 80s needs to consider. Number 1 is home accessibility. You want to make sure that eventually you're going to be able to live on one floor. So if it's not configured that way now, is there something you can do to either put on an addition or do something with that dining room that never gets used to make a bedroom and a bathroom in preparation for a time that you may need to have that one floor living? Number 2 you need to consider is home maintenance. Now, obviously there are expenses involved in just maintaining your house, the roof, the hot water heater and things like that, but you also need to consider what you need to spend in terms of lawn care and snow removal and any other thing that you're physically no longer going to be able to handle. Number 3 is healthcare, and are your doctors and the hospital in close proximity? As you age, you're going to be going to doctors much more frequently, and you want to make sure that it continues to be accessible to you and close by. Number 4 is social connectivity. You know, as we age in place in our homes, we may feel a little isolated and not having much contact with neighbors or friend groups and things like that. So, you know, that's something to consider, and how much social interaction you want. Maybe community living is much a better fit for you. And finally, you need to think about financial planning. In addition to any reconfiguration you need to do to your house to make it accessible for you as you age in place, you also need to think about the additional costs for home maintenance to help you with some of those things you can't take care of yourself anymore. But also you need to think about New Jersey property taxes, which are among the highest in the country. And is that something that you're going to be able to take care of as you age in place? So all these are things to consider. Whether you want to stay where you are or you're thinking about downsizing or moving elsewhere, reach out to me. We can talk about all of your options.